Hello everyone, welcome to a special, well not so special, I'll talk about it, but welcome to another live session with Wingless on the Siblings Dan channel. And oh boy, this was an interesting development. The plan was to actually check out another server just to see how it starts up, see how things are going, and server issues occurred on their server. So we won't have a chance to take a look at that. It's unfortunate. It was going to be a nice kind of video, kind of explaining, trying to see like the difference of another server, one that's actually starting up, and then seeing kind of like how it compares to Skyblock Sun and the MCHUB server, and go from there. But for now, that's not happening, unfortunately. So we're going to do a session on MCHUB and take a look at not only Skyblock Sun, but also Atlantic Prison. And who knows? We'll figure that out. Mort might be joining us once she's on as well. And we'll go from there. And yeah, just have fun in general. So without further ado, let's go check Skyblock Sun for now. And update the point of this back to somewhat normal. Yeah. So last session we had stayed and completed lots of tasks on Skyblock Sun. We built ourselves another bee here, so we ended up having two now. That's on our sort of bee themed organic type of place. We'll see what else gets built. I know that something else is being built. Apparently we have a very tiny flag. Okay. And yeah, we ended up losing rank, and we're back at... Hey Martin, hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we did reach rank number 3, but we ended up losing it again, which is fine. If you check IS top, I expected it, but the Ernie Not Burt Island were passing us, and then Rewind is actually starting to catch up again, while the Legendary Island, I think there was an issue with some of their members, or something was happening, but that was the reason they weren't moving any forward. Otherwise, they would have probably continued up, and we would have still been at 4th. Needless to say, we had fun. We were able to reach number a higher rank, and I think that's going to be good. So, but basically, we've been keeping busy with what we're doing, and we make quite a bit of funds on the island if we stay on top of it. But right now, we're not, but we could totally. Martin, that's amazing. Yeah, we mentioned in a Discord, the original plan was to review a server that was being started by Swerve, which is another content creator. Unfortunately, there's some complications that were happening. There's Ferret. There were some complications happening that was happening there. And actually, I think I can get Ferret on voice. I just have to move them in. There we go. So we have Ferret now. So there was the opportunity to do to see how another server was running and go from there, but it ended up not working out. They seem to be having technical difficulty, which guess what? That tends to happen. So we won't be able to cover that yet, so that might be just a live session event later. But no rush. We have loads of things we could check out. IS Vault is what I wanted. I've got some money, that's fine. I want boosters now, because I want to sell my robots and show to people how much you can make out of these. So right now, currently a Sky God, not Sky God Plus, and I have 8 plus 7, so I have 15. Is it 15 obsidian? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 obsidian grinders, and I think it's... Oh, I should literally just write robots. Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, 15 and 15, so we have a total of 30 I didn't realize it was a total of 15 farmers now. Shit. So that's how much we have right now. The cell one is the Infinity cell one with the 1.5 multiplier. These guys are all maxed, but they are not. They're full, but they're not maxed. They're just starter robots. And so if we were selling this right now with the booster of 2.0, we're getting 189 million per each cell that are full of these guys. So I think just from the grinders alone, we get about just shy of 3 billion. This, our collection box, I think now it's been stacking up a little bit, but usually when we sell this, when we're like going and doing the cycles, we're getting about 100, 120 from it every time we sell it at the same time as we sell everything else. And then the farmers, 137, and they're all going to sell the same amount, bedrock or obsidian, because they have the same capacity, and the fortune seems to work at the same level as well. So with all that selling, we are currently making 5.2 billion. If we were waiting on it and like selling every 20 minutes, we make easily over 4 billion every 20 minutes. So that's 12 billion every hour. If we were staying on top of this, we would still be able to maintain going higher. But for now, I think we're good to show that like this is a very easily active thing. I think we're confident that like we did a good job and keeping like staying on top. So I am content with where we've gone so far, and just to show that like a lot of people can do this themselves as well. It just takes a little bit of time and patience. And we started getting our grinders started really using our grinders when we were getting emeralds, and we just upgraded them later. But you can see that we haven't been upgrading them to bedrock for a reason, because it's just not worth it as much. And then for the farmers, we got some bedrock ones, which ended up just working at the same level as the obsidian ones. They just farm slightly faster. Whoa, hello. They just farm a little bit faster beforehand, and then that's it. Otherwise, once they're maxed, they're the same. Ferret, what's up?
Hello.
Hey. So when are you building the things?
When am I building the things?
Like, I can see you've covered up the pool or the water place or whatever.
That's gonna be a statue.
Oh, you're gonna make a statue now? Is it gonna be a
Point.
bee? Gavin,
no,
welcome.
Who was it gonna be? I'm walking around, so I can't send you I designed it in 3D, so I can send you the final thing and see what you think in a couple hours.
You're cutting out. You're talking away. I can't hear you.
I have designed the things. I'm the builder when I can be, when I have time.
I mean, I can build another bee if you want me to.
No, you love building bees, don't you? Honestly.
Well, look at the two bees. They're freaking adorable.
Yeah, but you got rid of my amazing bee. It's so rude.
My bee was... You got rid of it.
Yeah, good point. I got rid of it because it was awful.
Well, there you go. We both confirmed now that was not a great bee at the time.
Yo, no. I can say it's a bad bee. You can't be dissing my bee. You can't be dissing other people.
I mean, I wasn't dissing you. I was dissing the fact that the bee was not doing well.
I'll just shoot then. I'll just shoot. What are you doing?
It wasn't doing well. It was a little sick.
I can't believe you're attacking me. Guys, you're hearing this? She's attacking me. I feel very abused. He's gonna make me cry.
Oh no. It's okay. So you're building a statue there, so that's what we're waiting for. Okay, cool. So that's what we have.
Literally all you asked.
Yeah, I asked. I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I wanted to know. Okay, cool. All right. So if anyone has any questions on like what they need help with, or they want me to teleport to the islands, I'm not focused on keeping up as much on the IS top anymore. So I don't mind going to see other people's islands and seeing if they need help and seeing how they're doing. Right now, if you were here on the last session when we were like really focused on grinding and stuff like that, we were aiming on and checking on like how the spawners work, how do we have things set up, and someone was saying like, oh, well, I have spawners split up and they do drops and stuff like that. And we sort of were able to confirm that you do have some sort of limitations on how the spawners work depending on where you are.
Can we just have a conversation quickly? What do you guys think about the new spawner system? That's what I was going to ask. It's been around for like, how long has the season been out? Like 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, since it's gone live, the new system has been there. But give me a second. Martin, give me your IGN so that I can type it out, and then I can check out your island if it's not locked. But Ferret, you were saying like, what do I think about the spawner system?
Now, what do you and anyone listening think?
Oh yeah, if anybody has any comments on how they feel about the spawner system this season, let me know.
You can just say in chat. I'm watching over.
Yeah, personally, the method of it, I like. I like that it's tied to the island. Again, it forces people to focus more on what Skyblock is Skyblock. But as Gavin has just mentioned in the chat, it sucks in the essence that it's not functioning in a way that I feel that is balanced. With that said, I would say that the last couple of seasons where the spawners were absolutely being abused was not only affecting the server, so it was getting crashes and doing problems, but like people were getting at it a little bit too much. And so I don't hate the implementation of it this season. What I think is a problem is that it's been overly nerfed, or it's not been balanced as well. Yay, vote party. Ooh, legendary key too.
You can
so for example, you have the recipe systems that were introduced last season, I believe. Or is it 2 seasons ago?
I think 2 seasons ago.
So yeah, you're right. I think it was 2 seasons ago. And
2 seasons.
Yeah, you're right. It was 2 seasons ago. And it worked. And the recipe idea was great. And you could see that could be used to, like, you could play around with recipes and find ways to like move things around so that people can like make more money if they did various things. The problem is A, the recipes only work on collection boxes, and B, the spawn it just looked like there was more that could have been done with the recipes. But they introduced that, and then they completely nerfed the spawners that you could barely use the recipes anymore. Like, I have loads of them. Look, I'll show you. Hey, guys, you want to see recipes? Boy, howdy, do I have recipes for you. Look at all the recipes that I have that I'm not going to be using because there's too many of them. But I can only really use this one because here's the other problem. They made the collector boxes way too expensive. Hey, Trinity, welcome back. They made the upgrade capacities for the collection boxes way too much. And they made the methods of the spawners less effective. And then the other problem is, well, how do you get shards to upgrade the things? Increasing the collection box in itself is not a problem. The problem is that you only have really one method of getting shards, right? I feel like it wasn't really thought out by the devs, and it was just thrown together fast. And I kind of agree with Gavin. I do think that what it felt like is that the priority was to try to push a new thing, and it was the skins. They wanted to fix a problem they had last season, which was the spawners. Too many people making spawner farms, and then that was it. And I think that they didn't look at the balance of it too much. And while I don't think it's terrible, I think the idea of Skyblock, it should not be as grindy as Prison. I think Prison is intended to be like, you need to break the blocks. You're in prison, right? You need to break the blocks. You have to work on that. And you want to find ways to maximize your points for breaking the blocks. But on Skyblock, I shouldn't need to wait to make money in the same way as Prisons. Otherwise, I'll just play Prisons. you could there, and I'm not saying that you can't get credits in other ways, but right now the most effective way to make credits is basically waiting for these guys every 20 minutes and then sell everything all together, and then boom, bada bing, every 20 minutes, $5 billion. The drop system is just not as effective. And then there are like add-ons to spawners, right? There is the fragments. Fragments is a great idea. The problem is the fragments are only really possessible if you do the PvP things, which is fine, but extremely only if you are constantly looking for it. And then there's too many variables that just don't work for people. Like, no one's using the iron golem fragments. No one's using the sheep fragments. Like, there's no benefit in using those. Trinity, my day is going well. We were gonna check out another server that was supposed to have opened as of today, but they've gotten technical difficulties. So we're kind of just talking about like MCHUB right now, and how the server works here, and kind of what the difference would be in other places. Do I think that MCHUB has a bad Skyblock? No. I very much like I very much like how Skyblock works in general. And I do think that you can play Skyblock. One thing that I do say that I like about MCHUB in general is that if you are not wanting to spend money, you could still be able to enjoy yourself on this without spending money, because there's other methods that you can do to enjoy it and still get coins and still get methods of progressing, even for getting ranks and moving forward and even reaching top. I have not spent a dime on Skyblock Sun at all, and currently I'm on top 4. I was on top 3 last live, but I mean, I still get I get kicked down like everyone else, but still. So if I'm able to do it, and I have a small team, it was pretty much just Venom and myself for the most part, with some help from Ferret and Undead when they were available, and then that was it. And even just the leveling up of aspect was just me grinding on credits. So it really depends. Oh, hey, Mort.
Hello. I'm live as
say
well.
I didn't do anything.
I said, well, I didn't say you didn't do anything. I would say that the active players were Venom and myself. I would say that you weren't as active.
Wingless.
With regards to the island itself.
Did you just say I didn't do anything? Very weird.
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
Anyway.
Sorry, Ferret. You didn't do enough work, so you're not recognized. Sorry.
So Gavin is saying MCHUB is one of the best Skyblocks to me. There's a lot to do and not to get bored so fast.
Test.
The community is good. So yes, I will admit that the community has improved. It was kind of toxic a little bit early when I was playing it, more so than I kind of liked. But it has improved a lot, and I've kind of like fostered that. That's the word. I was fester. Jeez. I fostered that as well. Like, I wanted to help people when I could, and then I had other people like Chess Splitter from before that helped foster help as well. So like I associated myself with people that would foster like positiveness, and I think that worked out well. I do think that MCHUB could do more. I think the one big lack that they have is there's a lack of like events. They do, I will admit, they do have like regular bosses that spawn. They do have regular dungeons that spawn, and the dungeons was a great addition that has that's both on Prisons and Skyblock, and those have worked out. But I think there's missing like maybe like a monthly events or something to really promote like people wanting to like enjoy like maybe not so much competitions, but still be involved. And even if it's just like, oh cool, they win a couple more keys, I think just the fact that there's like other little like small games or just something else on top of like what they're doing, I think it would put it a little bit higher. Not to say that I don't think that things are bad right now, but I will admit that like I've when was this released? This was released 2 weeks ago, right, Ferret? Ferret? Ferret. This is 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, well.
So, I think after 2 weeks, we've already kind of done a lot.
Something like that, yeah. By the way, I can't hear you in Discord.
You can't hear me on Discord. What
I
are you
can't
talking
hear you
about?
in Discord.
You can't hear him.
I'm only hearing you for stream.
I mean, I can hear Ferret. Ferret, do you have me muted or do you have
can't
the
hear you
volume
more.
down?
Nice.
Because I can hear both you and Mort easily.
Don't working.
What about now?
I don't have you muted. No, I don't have you muted.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear either of you.
Okay. I don't know what's happened unless Mort switched something again.
Yeah, I'm fixing. No, it's not
I'm
switch
only hearing you
again.
for
I'm just fixing it now. You may have to go in and out after I save these settings.
Okay. I feel Martin. Trinity, to answer your question, I think it depends. If you want to add people, I would add people that you trust. I would not start adding people that you don't know or you haven't gotten to know, because I don't know. There's got to be like a level of trust at some point, so you want to be careful on that. I feel like they should add this thing like once a week where they do like an admin versus server.
Wingless, why did you add me then?
Admin use admin powers against the whole server. Maybe, yeah. It could be anything, to be honest, and it could be like a cycle of different games. But I don't think that that's a terrible idea, where there's just like a sort of like fun battle, or maybe they get like different islands to fight like a giant, for example. Like oh, Trinity. I'm sure there's people that'll like to play with and enjoy stuff. But I would say start chatting with them, maybe like on the MCHUB chat, or like go into channels. Like,
I'm gonna move you around.
Give
me 1 sec. There you go.
There you
Can
go.
you hear?
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah. Mort was playing around with settings, it seems.
This is brilliant. This is just brilliant thing.
Also, you still sound low again. Arg.
Thank you. I'm very low.
That's not a setting issue.
No, that's
That's just a personal issue.
All right, I'm putting you at 200%. Don't yell.
I waited for this moment my whole life.
Jeez. On this moment. No, anyway.
Okay.
So I do think that there should be like a lot more, a little bit more to add. I say a lot more, but I will say that the thing that I do like about MCHUB that I've seen kind of evolve is the fact that they've merged things together, and you can go between modes depending on like what you're doing. So like right now, boom, great example. We built some stuff here last season, last live session. We built some stuff. I built the bee. I worked on upgrading the farm.
Wait, you built the bee on the live stream?
I did the second one, yeah.
That's funny.
And then like, so there was all this setups. But here's what I can do on MCHUB that you can't do on too many other
Got 2 farmers.
servers, is I could just go /hub. All right, sweet. I'm not on Skyblock Sun anymore. I'm going to go to prisons now. Woo! And I still have some progress that I've done on prisons. People are loving my prison thing, which I'm hoping to reset this at some point. I can start destroying my mind now, and if I want to, like, I can focus on prisons now. And the other thing that I think that is really great about MCHUB is that, well, the coins that I make from prisons, I could spend it on Skyblock, and if it's on Skyblock, I could spend it on survival. And if I'm on survival, if there's any coins that are made there, I could spend it on, I don't know, a new mode that might be releasing sometime soon.
So you can use one mode to get the money to fund something else.
You can have any mode.
I know, that's what I mean, but let's say like one thing's more productive, generates more than another, then it helps you invest funds to start something, another mode. Yeah,
especially if you're waiting for like a reset.
Wingless, did you just diss survival? How dare you? How dare you? Honestly.
But we haven't tried survival.
You can't be dissing survival.
But I
Survival
didn't diss survival.
You said if there's actually any coins there, that's just dissing.
It's not dissing. I don't know. I haven't been on survival.
You can't be dissing survival like that. Survival is the best game.
Okay, I'm gonna absolutely stop you right there and say it's not the best.
What do you mean?
No.
What do you think is better?
Personally, I like. I would say I personally like Skyblock Sun. I am enjoying prisons now. I will say that I am enjoying prisons again. Now that I have like an idea of like what to do.
That was fun. That was a fun start with me, you, Venom and Undead.
No,
Exactly.
don't show that.
How's our gang looking? Are we big?
Oh, I've
big
not
gang
traced. I haven't looked at the gang. I don't even know what I'm doing on that front. But to answer Gavin, I like the server because it's not pay to win. I'm about to get legend rank and I haven't spent exactly there. And I mean that's sort of what was the premise of why I started a lot of the videos on the Siblings channel for what was Skyblocky before, and now it's MCHUB, is to demonstrate to people that you can have fun on these servers without spending money. And like, if you want to, fine, but you don't have to. And that's what I want to stress, is that if you're spending money, all you're doing is like getting a chance to get something, an additional item that you could have gotten if you were working for it. Yes, there are very few items that they do have currently that can only be possessed if you have purchased it.
There you go.
Purchased it through their purchase system. One of which, for example, sorry, Ferret?
Isn't that premium is the one that you can... I should know this.
No.
As a staff member, I probably should know this.
So the one item, there's a few items that you cannot get otherwise, and one of them is the Cell Wand for Skyblock Sun. You can't get it unless it's through a monthly crate. However, what can happen is that someone will have it and will be willing to get it, will be willing to trade it for you for gold coins. Okay, well, it might be hard to get gold coins now because you're not spending the money. Well, not exactly. You do have people that are willing to trade some of the in-game currency, like shards or beacons, depending on if you're on prison or Skyblock, and trade that for the coins, and in turn, you end up getting those coins to purchase the Cell Wand or stuff like that. Does it mean more grinding and more working on it and knowing more what to do? Absolutely. But you're not spending $1. So I think that that's a benefit to MCHUB as a whole. Hey, Waylon Lee, welcome.
Meow. Okay, my audio side of Discord is working now. Whoop.
Okay, we're having issues.
Can we just take a rain check on that?
Actually, I muted all of you on my stream, so I couldn't hear you guys on the stream. I'm like, whoops.
Okay.
Wingless.
What's up?
To continue with what you said about the coin strength, did you know the richest players on all survival, prisons, and Skyblock, the rich players on all of them, have never spent a single currency on the game?
I think that makes sense, especially if they've learned about the system itself. The only thing is you're still. I will say that like you're still dependent on other people spending money because they do not have tradable things
on prisons. X-Copy, who's I'm pretty sure quit now. Yeah, he has. He pretty much, if he made a decision, it would change the whole economy. Economy. Can you help me?
Economy, yes.
Yeah, thanks. If he, pretty much that's how much of an influence you get if you play that mode. I thought.
Okay, well, if we're using Xcopy as an example, by the way, Xcopy has, it may have not spent money, but he sure as hell was given money, and mainly because he's worked hard, like he's grinded for a lot of the stuff. And
exactly.
People
you can't get anything without trying.
People who are more on the pay-to-win side would be like, hey, I need, for example, Finster. Finn would be like, "Hey, can you trade me this? I will give you this like gift card of $50 or whatever." So like, there are ways, but like, whether they've spent their own money or not, it still comes down to the fact that you can do it without, for sure. And I'm like myself am an example of that. Like, I have not spent any on Skyblock Sun. To be honest, I think I did for like prisons like a while back ago, but it was when I was like trying to figure things out.
I've got respect for people who can get a lot of coins without spending an absurd amount of money. Like on my old island, I think in one season we had people spend like 6,000 quid. The whole island spent like $6,000 altogether. It was so stupid, and only one of them got zoo coins.
Yeah, so it's a.
I'm just contributing like 10k coins. It's the most funniest thing ever. I grinded like the whole season before the game.
And even this season, I've seen people spend money, and they didn't. They were on IS top for a little bit, and then because that's all they were doing is spending money for the little bit, they stopped.
Exactly.
So that didn't work out.
If you don't put in work, you won't win.
So, no, Waylon Lee, I did not see Finn's new video, but Swerve did show temporarily that there was a new robot and stuff that was going to be introduced before. So that is that was most likely like something that's pending, that's coming in. With regards to Trinity, if you're talking about Skyblock Sun, the way to start to make money really is for shards. That's one of the criticisms that I was stating, is that there's really only one way to make real shards, and that's grinding with a soul sword. So you're gonna have to get a sword, like a reasonable diamond sword that can one-shot mobs, and if you can enchant souls on it, and you will be able to get shards every time you fight them, and then you can use boosters to help with that as well. That's basically the one and true method of doing it, because the other methods right now are just not very viable. Getting beacons in the PvE area is not worth it to get shards. Fighting mobs in dungeons and in PvE is not worth it. You don't get as many shards. You get some, but very little. You get more fuel than you do anything. So yeah, you have the grind part of it, where you do have to start using your soul sword and start really grinding to get the robot, to get the shards on that. I have a grinder sword with souls 15, but I'm on console and it hurts my hand. Yeah, that's something that has been brought up a lot, and it's a bit of it's one of those disadvantages that has been brought up for Bedrock players, and I think it's something that should be not so much fixed, and I'll explain what I mean by that. I don't think that there should be a method to fix the grinding aspect of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. What I think is wrong is that there's only one method of getting shards. And I think I was talking to Ferret about this a bit ago. But basically, I think there should be other methods of getting shards, and it should be done in different ways. For example, last season you could get shards from grinding cobblestone, and the reason why is you had a pickaxe, you were able to enchant it with shard collector, you added haste and efficiency, and you went on your cobblestone generator, and you could build and you could build one that you could go straight. And I think that method is viable with Bedrock players. So I think that would have been a good idea. The other thing that was found by Finster, and they nerfed it immediately, was that you could use a farming pet, and the farming pet with crops was able to get you shards. And so that was another method through farming that you were able to get stuff. And I think that's what they need to do is that there needs to be more than one method of getting shards, so that it is not so like everyone has a different method of doing it, and everyone can pick the way that it is best for them, but it should still be balanced. Like, I don't think one should be better than another. If it's just a matter of like how much effort you do, that's different. But if max reasonable effort is given for either of the methods, then it should be, with a reasonable effort placed, they should all be equal. If someone wants to go crazier and make more shards with whatever method past a reasonable normal way, then I think that's fine. Then like let them go overboard. That's what they want to do. But so long as the base method is balanced, I think that's fine. You can buy coins and buy shards if you can. Yes, if you are able to already get in possession of coins, then you can sell your coins for shards. That is something you absolutely can do. The mods find a bug, but then Finster makes a video. Yeah, so, and that's...
Can you...
What is it?
What did he, okay. The mods find a bug, but then Finster makes a video. The thing is, can I say this? Yeah, why not? The thing with Finster is, what happens usually is if he comes up with an idea, a lot of the things you see in his videos.
Talk on the mic, Finster.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, talk on the mic.
Okay. The thing about Finster, his video, what happens usually is if he has an idea or something, they will add it and he will get a video about it, and then if it's a good idea, it will be added into thingy, it will be added into the actual game, or it will just be added to the just be put in the video. And the bugs that found are things, quote unquote bugs, but they're usually already put into the game on purpose.
Yeah, I think that's what people... I think that's... And it needs to almost be made clear, I think. Because, like, I feel Finster is doing a lot more for entertainment purposes and less about what the server can offer. And that's what I've been starting to tell a lot of my members, is that don't utilize Finster as a method of what you can do as well. Because Finster's an owner, Finster's a partner, Finster has content to create for the fun of it, rather than the reality of it. Someone's dropped a nuke.
If you do need any help with, most staff members will just tell you how to start off, stuff like that. Some of them will just straight up give you a full in-depth thing, like usually Sparta does to most people.
Or you can watch videos that are on my channel as well.
Or you can watch Wingless. That was a good self-promotion. That was a really good
I sure hope so. It's my live session.
Yeah, I was about to promote myself. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, don't.
I'm live as well. FY.
Oh yeah, Morton, you know everything about Skyblock, right?
No, you don't. That's complete help. Do not. If you do need any help.
No, only regular Skyblock, not the MCHUBs, pixels, and whatever.
If you need
Skyblock.
If you need any help, just spam ping Wingless in DMs, and he will answer you.
And why have I not prestige? Good question. I should. That's the answer. I just haven't at the moment. But I really should. Actually, what I wanted to do is this. Auction house.
You know the real reason why Wingless hasn't prestige.
51. Goodbye.
The reason is because he's lazy. And
Mort's fired.
Wingless.
Wait, what?
Wingless, do you have short-time memory loss?
Sorry, repeat?
Do you have short-time memory loss?
Do I have short-time memory loss? Probably. Why? What's up?
Photo.
Sorry, what? Repeat?
No, I thought so.
Oh, okay. I don't
I'm
know
not
what that was
fired.
about, but
I'm
sure.
still here.
Ferret, you banned me for inciting last season. I
I
was
did
the
not
guy
ban
that
you
took the
for.
collection box and enchanted Ender Pearl recipe.
I can't ban you for insiding. That was an admin.
Yeah, Ferret doesn't have that kind of power. Ferret's not that high up the chain.
And then he's such a bully. What were you doing? Doesn't just my ego. I don't even have one, but that's just mean. Not that useless. Just calm down. No need to tell me I'm useless. But yeah, no. Last season, if you open a ticket, you get unbanned. If you got banned in Sun 7, if you open a ticket, you'll get unbanned this season.
Trinity, question for you regarding the various content creators. What do you think in general of the content that's provided by all? I'm talking about like, how do you feel about Not Connor? How do you feel about Swerve? How do you feel about Dr. Candy? What do you like and what do you not like about them? And I mean, and I want you to include like myself as well. And I can tell you right now, I know why you don't like Mort. She needs to produce more content, so we'll skip that part already.
Oh shit!
Wait, people not liking me. What?
I mean, I did a poll a little bit ago, and it seemed to have weighted on my side, and I think I know why.
Yes, I'm trying to catch up with my end of things. No worries. No.
So
right now I'm finishing like testing and setting up things for the stream, so I can equally stream on both sides, so there's perspectives, and eventually I may stream my own stuff in Minecraft and so on. So yeah, and we'll be announcing Discord and Twitter and so on for Simblix then.
Yeah, we've been trying to push a lot of stuff, and we've been keeping us busy. But yeah, Mort has been looking to try to get a lot of things sorted out. While I'm sort of taking the piss on her in regards to like she's not
always all the time. She's poking me a lot. He's poking me a lot already off stream, so no worries. I'm getting there. He's cracking the whip.
Yeah, basically telling her to make sure that she's got content out. Otherwise, how are we gonna reach 1,000 subscribers? Woo! So we'll work.
Oh no, for sure. Once I start rolling the content as well, and we do stuff together, as per the Siblings Den name.
Yeah, exactly.
Congrats.
It's gonna be more interesting.
I told you would have gone banned. Congrats. The person you said the inside things got banned.
I sure hope Gavin got unbanned. Otherwise, that would have been terrible.
I'm banned for inside. And I'm like, am I admin? Yo, I don't think I was. I mean, I'll take the promotion.
Sweet.
I'll take the admin promotion. Is that Venom?
Yeah, that's Venom.
Why is Venom in here?
Well, Venom's not going to VC right now.
So,
Did you add Venom into the chat?
Yeah,
oh no, Venom I guess is not wanting to join the VC. That's fine. That's fine. I get it.
Venom.
Hey.
Venom.
But,
Imagine.
Venom's joking because Venom's already at like 1.2 on his YouTube channel. I like the content, but like when it was the reset, they should show us what to do when they start without using coins and the gifts that they receive. I agree. I do agree, and that's sort of the season 6. Chess Splitter and I did that. That was our really like good push. Is that's what we did? Is really no coins at all. But it's also the reason why we did a lot of. I'm sorry, Venom. 1.5. My mistake.
Yeah, Wingless.
What's up?
I'm dipping now. I'm gonna sleep.
You're dipping out.
You're gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
That's true. You're in UK time at the moment.
Yeah. And I also am ill. That's a good reason.
Oh, I could have told you that. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't get mad.
I say we cancel him. Anyone else? But I say him.
Get out of here. All right. Be sure to take care and rest well. Okay.
No, yeah, Gary. Everyone subscribe to Wingless. He's really annoying. But still, you probably should. I don't know why you would.
Yeah, subscribe to Wingless because he's very annoying. Wait, what?
Love you, Wingless.
Have a good one.
Nothing but love. You too.
Ciao. But no, to go back to it, I think that's a lot of why a lot of videos were started by me regarding MCHUB was really to like showcase things that you could do and where to start. and I kind of I redo it every so often because things change just enough that you need to. But yeah, that's the reason why a lot of my videos are. I try to focus more on being able to help people with the videos and give some sort of information. Yeah, because you know the viewers look up to them, and when they start, they watch the YouTubers, and they're lost because of what they have. And it's true. I agree with that. It's sometimes difficult to figure out what it is. And actually, that's if you look at a lot of the videos that are done by I'm not going to be specific on who does it, but they all sort of do a bit of the same, is that the content that they provide is very clickbaity. That's the way I'm going to describe it, where it's like, hey, this makes billions of dollars, and then you go into the video and it's like, okay, but how? And that's something I don't think that I'm doing in regards to the videos that I produce, but I at least, like, if my thumbnail states you can get these things, I'm going to work on informing you on how that's doable. And that's sort of been my mantra, I guess. Sort of my goal is that I want to, like, if it's for entertainment purposes, it's for entertainment purposes, and it'll be sort of clear on that, where it's going to be like, hey, we're goofing off. Hey, we're goofing off, not a problem. But if we're working on, like, the last video that was released. Yeah, sort of, exactly. Like the last video, I didn't go like, hey, you can make $1 billion. I went, hey, here are the quests you can do very quickly, and it's doable now. And like everyone could do and get out of the way. And are quests hard to do? Not really, even if you do them normally. But there are ways to get it done quickly, so that, and these are usually still present in like the next seasons, so that when you start, you know you can get that out of the way immediately and move to the next one. The other thing as well, and I think it's like one of my more popular videos with regards to what could be done, was the video about how you can get free ranks and free gold coins. And I thought that one was important. Oh, my pet exploding, shoot. I think that was important to do because not everyone is able to spend money, but you do need gold coins to be able to get several other things. And that video does give a very good example of how to get some coins. Yeah, so, and that's what you need to, that's what is the issue right now, is that you are still doing in the millions. And like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we are definitely well ahead of that, because we've kind of upgraded our stuff to do that. So we do have the grinder robots, we do have the like the farmers and stuff like that. So robots, especially this season, are the bigger important ones. I would say if you want it, one of the robots that is not the best, but you still kind of need a sell wand, and that's sort of the, I think that's the biggest blocker for a lot of players, is they don't have an infinite sell wand. And so at the very least, what one needs is the a collection box. And then at that point, even if you don't have the sell wand, from the collection box, you can sell at 50% off. Why Chessplitter not play on prisons with you? Chessplitter for prisons and for, well, MCHUB in general, he's graduating. He's focused on school at the moment, and just sorting that out. So he's the, if you check, we actually have an outstanding member spot on our island, and that's actually, it's his. It's just that he hasn't joined into the island yet, because he's just been busy with other things. And so that's the only reason, for those of you who are aware of Chessplitter. He's not kicked out, it's not anything. He was basically, life happened, and that's pretty much it. So just ended up having Venom, Undead, and Ferret join the island, and then Chestsplitter has a spot whenever they're ready to join up, and that's it. Yeah, everyone's telling me to prestige, but if I do that, all these people will not be able to do. Is that what I should do? People want to see me prestige now? Is that it? Okay. I could prestige, and the reason I'm not is gonna be a bit because of the video, but I'm sort of showcasing it here without spelling it out. But I think I'll just do it like an updated video about how to get gold coins, but I'll talk about it here right now for a second. You see how I'm getting shiny treasures at the moment for prisons? Of course you're gonna laugh at me. You were ahead of me the whole time, Venom. So yeah, on prisons. So for those that are wanting to like advance on multiple fronts, whether it's on prisons, whether it's on Skyblock Sun, what's great about MCHUB is that you can play on both prisons and MCHUB, and the coins that you get on either one of them, you are able to utilize on either one of them. So, in this case, what I've been doing is you'll see that I have 12,000 beacons at the moment. You'll also see that every time I mine a certain amount of blocks in my giant mine, I get shiny treasures. And you can open these or have bigger ones, and you can get a chance to get... Oh yeah, I totally maxed out my my quarry. So like my next thing is totally prestiging. So, but here I get shiny treasures, and I can open these and get some stuff, and there's a chance to get stuff. There are things to be able to begin with these to get stuff, and you can upgrade them. Like if I merge these two, I get a rare one. If I merge two more, I get an epic and legendary and so on. But if you start opening these, you're not getting another one of them. So what I found out is that people are willing to spend beacons for those. Okay, cool. And I have one. I can check the auction house right now. Lucky and shiny. I think I put one on sale. Yeah, I put one on sale. It's not being sold right now, which is fine. But everyone has it pretty high for kind of their prices on what it is, like rare 3,000, while I have that. So like I could probably take that back, and I'll just put it at head, and at some point someone's gonna buy that. Once I make more than enough beacons, I'll go to miscellaneous. There's always people looking to sell for gold coins. Oh, that's not bad, actually. That one's really good, actually.
I'm giving up fiddling with this. Okay.
What were you fiddling with?
Something I have to figure out, but I'm trying to add the Discord slight overlay so it knows who's talking on the corner of my stream.
That's what
maybe useful for your stream later on too. But right now, it could be because I'm streaming right now, but it's not making changes live. So whatever settings I change on the Discord website for that, it's not updating. So, but it's still indicating that there's two people in the voice chat and who's talking sometimes.
Okay,
but it's not always working. But we'll have to deal with it later because I'm just standing around for no reason. Okay, maybe go to prisons. Yeah, you're in prisons, right?
Yeah, I'm on my prison one. Everyone's telling me to prestige though, but I'm trying to trying to show that like you can get coins. It's actually a pending video actually, and I will be prestiging later. But I'm sort of kind of explaining pre-video making of what you can do on getting coins. Do I want to buy shard? Oh, if anyone else wants to, if people are up for it, that you can trade. I personally don't. I know. If I want shards, I just employ Venom. He shards for days, right, Venom? If he's still there, I don't know.
Wait, how do I switch to prisons against from here?
You go to /hub.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, hub.
And then once you're in the hub, you right-click the compass.
Yeah.
And then you select the pickaxe.
Survival, Atlantic Realm.
Yeah. So yeah, so what you can do is you can
Oh, yeah,
gather enough
double load.
beacons. I got 115 shards without even doing anything. Yeah, see that. So I have a Venoms for shards if I need shards for Skyblock Sun. But for those that do not have the opportunity of employing a wonderful person named Venom on your island or have them as an island member, as a solo player, this is what I've been doing. And it's for prisons. That's what I was able to get. I think I ended up getting in 1 week's time on prisons. I ended up getting, I think it was 2,000 gold, 2,000 coins before starting Skyblock Sun. And so like it's not a lot, but like 2,000 can get you quite a bit of stuff. You can be upgrading your rank. You can get yourself a kit. He uses me for slave labor. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
No. So there are ways to grind for that, and so that's on prison right now. For Skyblock Sun, it's the same. It's similar, right? A lot of people are looking for shards, and you could grind for that. Mind you, if you're in a situation like Trinity, you were saying, where it's a little harder for you, that part I do agree with you, is that it is difficult to do those things. But unfortunately, at that point, for lag, I have no control of that. Unfortunately, that does depend on your internet provider as well as your how you're playing it as well. Because I know, like,
did your prison name change?
Did what?
Your prison name change?
No, it should still be Wingless_Dragon.
Darn it! The bookmark. It's like someone else's name. It's like, wait a minute.
Shouldn't.
P-Mine, Public Mines. Oh, fair. Why? Now I see it. I don't know what happened.
You're
okay,
silly.
I'm here. I'm silly, yeah. It's just weird interface I'm not accustomed to. Because I don't use it often, but I try to.
Yeah, so...
I see people. Orbeez people.
All the people that keep... Oh, man, it's funny. I keep getting people messaging me.
Too bad I can't push them off.
I've got people messaging me, and they end up telling me, like, hey, can you reset the mine? And I'm like, wait, no. It's like, it's my mine.
Only when I'm on.
But it's because the e-tokens get taken off of my my inventory, and I have to sell the P mine, the P shop, sorry, so that people can actually be able to acquire that. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of explained in the next. It's the other video that I want to work on. But yeah, you can sell stuff in prisons to get coins. You can sell shards to get coins. You can trade stuff that are valuable that you've been acquiring either from voting on either one to get the advantage you want for when there's a reset. And the other thing that's possible is just working. Like, if you know that, like, you're waiting for the reset for Skyblock Sun, for example, then you could do something on prisons for a while to get yourself ahead on stuff. The other example, and the reason why I want to do the next video for that, which will be like a updated version of the one for free coins and free ranks on Skyblock Sun, is that, well, MCHUB is penning a new mode, and apparently it's going to be Pixelmon. The owner mentioned it in the chat, so I don't think it's any surprise. And if it ends up being something else, okay. But needless to say, there's going to be a new mode on MCHUB, but they're still going to be utilizing the coin system, right? So that means that there's still going to be things that if you wanted to, not that you have to, but if you wanted to, you could be purchasing with coins, but you can, for now, still work on them while you wait for that new mode to be unlocked. And this is stuff that you can do on prisons, and this is stuff that you can do on Skyblock Sun for those. I still can't believe that Marco got owner. I mean, from my understanding, they've all been like working on it for a while now, so I think like they've all kind of invested into it together, so it kind of makes sense from my understanding. And I mean, like, think about it. They're not the only ones trying to do servers that work that way. And I mean, that's what we were supposed to do today. Was going to be content for a Swerve's server, but they ended up having technical difficulties. We'll look into that later. I'm perfectly fine with looking into that later. And really, you'll get a difference and a different sense of like what you could do. Oh, cool! Actually, someone bought my my epic shiny thing.
Sweet.
How do I sell to you? R. You need to link to my shop. There we go. Whoops. I triggered this. Cool. What was the method again for P? Use P shop. Yeah. Speaking of P shop. Yay, 5 billion. So yeah. So that's sort of the reason I haven't prestige yet, and maybe I'll do that soon actually, since I'll be switching up. I think I'm reversing the live sessions now, given that I'm doing the prison stuff mostly at the moment. There's not much I want to do on Skyblock Sun at the moment, otherwise like maybe grinding for more shards to sell them for coins. But what I can do here, I don't have a reason why I'm not prestiging at the moment. It's mainly because I kind of want this mine to still be useful for certain people, but at the same time I want to be able to still gain shiny treasures to be able to sell them for beacons to make coins. So I tend to just like kind of enjoy getting them, but I really should be prestiging. It's just that people are going to be kicked out, and I'm going to have a very tiny island soon after. Oh no!
You should make a short explaining that all the time. So whenever someone asks a question, like post a link to the short. I've answered this question already.
Waylon, where'd you go? I don't know why you want to trade. Oh, there we go. What's up? What did you want to trade? Then King come to my mind. Yeah, I guess that's true. I could go to Venom's. Maybe I could do that.
Oh, what was that? You keep backpack. Oh, wait, no. That's the tip. Oh, I leveled up. That's what happened. Or the pickaxe did.
Oh, you're giving me a shiny treasure. No, why are you giving me the all the... Why are you... No, you're supposed to sell those. Dude, you're not giving me all of those, are you? You're kidding me. Why do you have so many? Merge those all into Epic and sell them for beacons. You should sell those for beacons. Merge them to Epic, sell them for beacon. Oh, there, he went off. I think he disconnected, actually.
No.
I know that Waylon tends to have some disconnection problems once in a while. But, okay, what I want to do, actually, is pets. I think it was some that was breeding before.
Someone threw me out. Bass. Oh, right. I forgot. You're not working quick enough. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to check this progress level of this pickaxe.
How do you check? Epic. Oh, I didn't get them. Okay, well, I'm breeding a stray and a squid. Sweet, that's going to make an epic pet. A legendary pet.
No.
The most of legendaries. Other thing that you could do, path. I've been getting the resources from the city, and I end up getting beacons, small beacon pouches every so often. And I'll open them, and I get... Wow, that's a good one, actually. So I got near 2,000 from that one. Path. Resource management. Go here. Redo the next one. Yeah. Here's willingly. Okay. But okay,
how?
But Waylon, remember, you can trade those for beacons yourself, right? You don't have to give that to me. Are you giving me Oh, diver. I think that's... Can maybe give that to Mort. I mean, you...
Give what now?
A diver rank. I think diver is the one after the free one that you get, I think. But yeah, Waylon, definitely go ahead and trade. Okay. Prestige, let's do it. The Prestige shop allows you... Prestiging will reset your E-tokens, Omni Tools, Mine Rank, and more in exchange for an increased Cell Multiplier, Omni Tool experience, and blocks gained from the Phantom Picks on a Minor Wands. Prestiging will also give you Prestige tokens, allowing you to... Prestige unavailable. Prestige mode is only available once you... because one or more query enchants are currently actively... What? I have to...
How... That... you don't get some of these things? Rah.
Am I supposed to stop my query? Or is it just because this was going on? Put all your money on EP on cap. Oh yeah, that's true. Auction house. What am I doing? P-shop is what I wanted to do. So I'll do that, and then do that. Backpack. I think it's capacity.
City, no.
God,
no.
How much can I upgrade? I have like near 50. 2 million? How much is 2 million? That's nothing. I can do 20 million. Let's do 50 million.
How do I have... Okay, I have this progress thing that seems to be filled up. And I'm not sure what to do with that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I could just press Q. I'm crazy. There you go.
Meow.
I've upgraded it all. Okay, prestige. You are trying to sell your items, correct? Backpack, rank module.
I think he muted me.
Huh? I didn't mute you.
Okay, so you're just ignoring me.
I'm
That's
not.
even worse.
I asked you a question. You didn't answer.
I'm saying I have this pickaxe. The progress level. I don't know how to accept it.
What do you mean? No, you progress normally. You don't accept it.
Okay, so on the right side, progress 1 to 2. It looks filled up. I think it's filled up.
You want to rank up? Okay, / rank up.
Okay, that's what it is. Rank.
Your token balance will be fully reset. Oh, I have to click to acknowledge.
What the?
Yeah, that's fine. Prestige now. Yeah. Sorry, people. Now I've prestiged. Look at my mind and my robots. Yay! Look at my mind. Woo! Look at my miner also. There you go. Sweet. Everyone loves this, right? I do believe that like my backpack is still like pretty.
No,
good.
wait.
Yeah, that's
Wrong
what
one.
I thought. I will have to upgrade all my stuff now, but I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay. No, but I have to do prestige. God, it helps that I. Go to prestige shop, I believe. Prestige times 4 weeks,
sweet.
2 hours. I have to wait a month? No, that can't be right. Oh, that's just how long it took me.
Wait, everything started over again?
Yes, I reset it. I just said that.
That would explain why the thing disappeared on me.
Automation, mining power. Compound the power of your pickaxe with each level, increasing proc rates. I forget which one I wanted to do. I think it's self-frenzy. Increase the production rates of your drills. No, that one I do not care about automation. Compound the power of your pickaxe with each level, increasing proc rates and chance of... how many do I have? Doesn't tell me. How many do I have? How many points do I have? I have 3. Okay. Automation for query and mining power. Yeah, but I don't... Wait, queries. That increases... Oh, that's... But yeah, but that's this guy. I don't care too much about that. At the moment. Also, robots. Let me just... reset that. Drills.
Pew, pew.
Yeah. And then... rank up all. Yeah, I'm already at 60. That was easy. let's already like upgrade my thing. Cool. Prestige though. Back to prestige. You should. You should.
Inventory full.
Yeah, you might have to sell
Oh,
your
right.
inventory if it's not auto selling.
Alright, I have to change that. Did I go to your thing to that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about AFK stuff. Additional rank buffs based. I think I'm a sailor at the moment. Oh, my thing timed out. Okay, that's fine. Wow, my mind is so small now. I'm gonna have to definitely go to Venom's. Okay, no, but seriously, prestige.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I think I want that one. I mean, this is good.
Whoops.
This is good for base, but I'm. I like mining though. Oh, right there. Put 1. Yeah, I put 2 on mining and 1 on automation. We'll see what that does. Alright, actually, P-mines, I think I can... I think I'm allowed still at... I think Axia is still open. P-shop. Axia.
Where's the auto sell setting?
Where's the auto sell selling?
Yeah, where do I set it to auto sell?
You have to upgrade it. You have if you right click your pickaxe, you should be able to
PG enchantments, Omni Stream, item skins, crystals.
That's what.
Auto miner? No.
What am I doing? What is the one that I just got onto? AXRA, that's what it was. That's if they have any available to sell. They do.
Nope.
Cool. That's not what I want to do. You ever went to prison? Oh yeah, it's not selling. That. Wait, is it? No, that was my pet. Yeah, I don't think I'm making anything at the moment. It's probably because I also don't have the auto sell at the moment, so I need to upgrade that as well. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Let's do that.
I'm so clueless with this.
Because you have to upgrade your backpack. Like I have to do the same thing.
No, not just no, but before with your island, I was able to sell stuff automatically whatever I mine. But right now, it's filling up my backpack.
Yes.
Or my inventory.
Because I think your guy. Wait, this you.
Because I remember, like, I had to do
I don't have
something.
money. That's why. I don't have money for you to buy from me, and I don't have it set up anymore because I've reset it.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna have to go to another location.
Burns.
Yeah.
That's a waste of time. No.
Oh wait, does that mean I have to? Oh, I do. Wait. Oh, I have all the crystals I can add again, I think. Wait, are the crystals reset? No. Okay, so that's fine. That's good to know. Do I have PD1? I have all the armors. I have a mythical pet. In case anybody wants for sale for gold coins. A mythical piglin brute pet that is a... I should probably be equipping him, actually. Oh well. She'll stop using the P shop. She's still selling. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Do I play on Akuma? No, I do not. I have not had the opportunity to, nor has anybody come up to me to.
I'm using the P shop
to look into it. Let's see. I got capacity's pretty good, so I'm not worried about that. Prospector. Q. Yeah, okay.
How did I change the P shop then?
Use P shop and then space the name of the place that you're at. So if you go to someone else's mine, do that. If you're going to your own mine, then you write your name.
Right.
You ever went to prison on? So yeah, no, I've not done prison on a Bedrock account either. But I have known people playing it, and they've been able to. But I know that for both Skyblock Sun and Atlantic Prisons, there are other quirks in regards to Bedrock playing, and that still needs to be improved. But I don't think that's specific to MCHUB. I think that's specific to most servers not being optimized for Bedrock yet. But it's becoming more and more and more common for servers now to incorporate Bedrock players.
Any blocks to sell?
Sorry, repeat.
It won't let me sell all. Because I have all blocks from your thing, so now I guess they're too advanced for my mind to sell?
Oh, it's probably... If it's in your inventory itself, you might have to just drop those.
Darn it.
because like a lot of people have that when I switch over and stuff as well. All right, let's see if I can make my way to upgrade myself well ahead. Because I have a long way to go now because my multiplier is low. I don't even have like my abilities anymore. It's so sad. I do have my skin ability though, which is good, but it's going to be a lot of just...
What the? Why is this all raining?
Your quarry?
I don't know, it's just like a green cloud just start raining stuff. Pearls.
Right, your quarry.
Oh.
You can upgrade the little box that triggers every so often to help you mine and make things. So long as you're on your personal mine, those things can do stuff for you.
Okay, so I can't do anything with these blocks on my thing. Okay,
yes,
this sucks.
So there you go. If people want to see a bit of like an early how it is to do things, you've got Mort that's doing that right now. I'm doing a prestige now, but I'm on someone else's island that I had early on paid for, and they basically...
It won't let me reject it. Germ freaking... It won't let me throw it.
What do you mean?
The blocks in my inventory.
Are you on your P mine? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
How
Yes.
are
Yes.
you
Yes.
not
Yes.
able to
I'm
remove it then. Oh, then just do /trash and just put them in there.
Cannot drop this item. Disabling. Don't drop
trash.
custom item.
Do /trash. Do /trash. I want you to do /trash.
I'm gonna empty my entire thing, and then I'm gonna accidentally give away stuff.
Well, then keep it in your inventory. I don't know what the problem is then.
Oh, okay. So it's interface. Blah.
So just to show to people as well, which is what I was talking about before, I've reset, right? I don't have as much stuff as I did before, and I need to reprogress my mines and everything like that as well. But you see what I'm still getting right now is the collection boxes, the treasures. And I've just gotten again another epic one. Boom, I can sell this again for... Why am I going back and not just writing it? There we go. There, I'm gonna sell that again, and most likely someone's gonna see it, and because it's the cheapest, they will buy it. And that is how I've been getting beacons, and I'll have enough beacons to get another 100 coins, and then those 100 coins, if I wanted to, I could spend it on Skyblock Sun instead of any other area as well. So that's gonna be interesting. Boy, do I have a lot to upgrade. Okay, what else can I upgrade at the moment? Oh yeah, that's what I want to check. PV3.
Crystals.
The wand. I have the gemstone pack that I kept. So this will be. So I should be able to do this. And I can put that on payday. Woo. Yeah. Okay, so there was a reason to keep that book. That's the point. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Am I? Why did I despawn it? No, that's bad. Spawn it. Yeah, there we go. So, I think if that pet can trigger its whole mine explosion, I will make bank. That's where I'm gonna like make quite a bit of money to like really level up. The level of my pickaxe though, yeah, it's the mine's blocked. That's gonna be what takes a long time. Once again. So this is basically what prestiging is like. You basically redo your things, and then you hope that you can make more than enough somewhere, and hope that you make enough.
Oh, great. Freaking auto sell. So I haven't figured that one out.
Yeah, you just have to upgrade it.
Oh no, okay. It's just slow?
It could be. It could be that you need to upgrade it
Oh,
more
our storage
to go
is
faster.
Oh, storage is full. That's
That
probably
too.
why it's showing up in my inventory.
That too.
Trying to figure out where all these things are. Apparently I can't use this crystal.
Oh yeah, because you might need like the next level crystal. But you can merge crystals together by doing like combine /combine crystals. If you have more than enough crystals in your inventory. Like I've got loads of them. I can give you a bunch. Did I spawn this guy here? Yes.
/storage. How do I empty the storage?
Oh yeah, /storage. You're right. I haven't checked that. Oh no, I don't have anything right now. It probably got reset. Yeah. Internet check. Welcome. I just prestiged. The plan was today to go and check out another server, but they ended up not being able to start up.
No.
So we're gonna wait on that and see what we can do later. But for now, I went back to MCHUB, just talked about it, talked about the pros and cons of MCHUB at the moment, and then focused on prisons and ended up prestiging after I think 3 people asked me. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll prestige. And now I'm starting from scratch to get to 2,000. Woo! And I'm waiting for my pet to explode this mine, and then I will make boatloads of money. I would help to upgrade Cell Multi. Let's do that. Cool. That hopefully will give me some more.
Too bad I can't use like client-side mods like freaking inventory sorting.
Oh, Cell Multi doesn't work on. It only works on my own mine. That was sort of a waste. Oh well.
No.
And then Mort right now is trying to figure things out as well on prisons while they're streaming as well.
Yeah. It's like I have a storage. Yeah, my storage is full. And then once I empty it, it gives me blocks I can't sell. So I have to trash everything, it seems.
Well, yeah, you have to trash the blocks that you can't sell at the moment.
It's like trash all the pack in that case.
And then like you do want to like increase the capacity. You do want to do auto sell. Cell multi is for when you're on your own P mine for the most part, I think, from my understanding. And this is
so I have all these blocks I can't sell on my mine, which frustrating.
Yeah.
Inventory full already. What?
You probably have very little capacity in your backpack, so you might need to increase your capacity.
No, it's not the backpack. It's like my actual inventory.
Oh, sure.
Because I'm right now. I'm just going like empty storage, and it keeps filling up my inventory, and then I have to trash it. Bit of a slow process. Is it done? Is it done?
Man, is it so weird to be like you're mining everything, but it's so slow now. Let's see if there's anything that I can upgrade. Oh, fortune. What am I doing?
Yeah, you rejoin the plebs.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely want to upgrade fortune immediately, as soon as possible. So definitely want to do this. This is gonna, yeah, I should have upped this almost immediately. What was I thinking? This will help.
Drill manager. There's nothing. Whoa. Quarrying machine. What do you do?
That's what I was telling you. It's for your mine. That it'll help you do additional mining for you.
Where do I upgrade the mine?
Where do you upgrade the mine? You rank up.
Oh, it's just ranks. Okay.
Yep.
Rank up. Where?
That is a sound that you make. What does "want" mean?
No. I do rank up, and it gives me a message before it disappears away too quickly. Rank up all. There you go. Congratulations, you're at rank 18.
Nah.
Finally.
Only 18?
Wait. Yeah, because I haven't done a lot.
Oh.
So that's what was the thing I was looking for originally. Damn, before you reset everything. So I was like still showing progress 1 to 2, and the progress bar was filled up. And meanwhile, I have all this ranks piling up in the background, and I didn't know until the rank up. So now it dropped me from like 1 to 18.
That's good. And that's good that you're getting ahead now, slowly but surely.
What's the command for reset?
/R.
But it's still stone, though. How do I?
Well, you upgrade your mine every 50, I think. I want to say 50. P shop. Yeah, I'm just gonna say every 50. Oh, every 20 ranks. There you go. That explains it. Thanks, Gavin. Thanks, Venom. You're both the best. So yeah, once you get to 20, you'll have like mossy cobblestone. Okay,
Wait, I'm gonna keep doing this.
So the fortune's maxed.
Wait, do I spend money for a ranking?
You spend your money for ranking, yes.
Oh. That's why I jumped.
That's why
I jump usually.
That's where your money goes to, yes.
Because I just did it again and it jumped me to 21 from 18. So like, oh, this is from the money I currently have. Got it. Now I got Musty Stone.
5, 6, 7, 8. Good, they're all at 30 now. Cool. I want explosions. So just gonna put Q here. Cool. Alright, let's see if I trigger proc the abilities more. Oh yeah, have I claimed anything with these? No. Ooh, napalm grenades. I will absolutely use these. Because it will give me money at the moment. Pew. Oh, I think it's actually better to use it underground. Yeah, I think it would have been better if I used it underground. Yeah, underground much better with using these. Yay. It's already at 6.
And now I'm ranked 29.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the moment it's not taking a lot because I've already upgraded my pickaxe.
What do I get after Souls 100 on my sword? Well, it depends on what you want to do with your sword. If all you're doing is grinding, just make sure that you have enough sharpness to be able to one-hit mobs, and you should be fine. Usually before it was blazes, but I believe someone's told me that it doesn't matter which mob you attack now for shards. You get the same amount now. We still have blaze spawners that are for our grinding, but I've been told that you can use whatever now. So check that out to confirm. But otherwise, I mean, you could always just do. Oh yeah, sweet. Forgot that I have that ability as well. That gives me loads. Yeah, this is why I'm on this P mine at the moment. Yeah, that's seriously grinding shards. If you're looking to get coins, grinding shards is the best way. And then what you can look to do is actually get the robots that you need that are on the auction house. And I hate lumberjack robots, but they are the cheapest robots on the thing. And if you have if you have an infinite sell one at least, it's easy money. Like you just put them near dirt so that they can grow their stupid little trees, and you sell them. They're not the best money-wise, but if you are like looking to have money just kind of filling up passively, and I mean, they're the cheapest. And then the only thing that's really the issue is just maxing them, not upgrading them, but getting like the highest one for whatever price they are. But so many people try to get rid of them because they're just not worth it in general. So you have a lot of people just letting go even bedrock lumberjacks for like pittance, which still I think makes you like a couple of million, if not more. I haven't checked personally, and I even had a lumberjack one, and I gave it to someone else to use. But it's still money, like, and for someone who's still like trying to climb up, that's money that they might have not had before. So it's worth checking out. Rank up next. Rank up next. So now I'm at 100. Yeah,
boom, pretty much.
I'm at 120 now. Woo! Chico for quick early ranks. Buy e-token pouches. Wait, why Venom? That doesn't make sense. No, don't do that. That sounds like a scam. Don't get scammed. Venom, why are you trying to scam people? Yeah, but you need shards to buy the shard pouches. So, like, unless it's worth it, and there's like selling them cheap, that's fine. But I find that there's so many people that sell them for way too much, because they think like, oh yeah, well, because it says that I can get half of this, I should be able to sell it for half. And it's like, no, get out of here. That's not how it works. I mean, I have streams where I'm showing that I'm opening them up, and I'm getting like the lower end constantly. It's just no good.
Me, up and down, up and down.
Man, if my pet could like trigger, that's when this is gonna be like worth it. Okay.
Mine robot, mine faster. I'm outpacing you.
Are you yelling at your free robot that makes you money?
Super slow. I'm like trashing the mine while the robot's like doo 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 in the middle.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's what you meant. E-token. Sorry, I was mixing my brain with shards. Sorry. Yes, that makes sense. Is you get the you would get the pouches. Actually, auction house, is there? Oh god, there is. Oh, they're cheap. They're not. They're okay. You know what? Sort by lowest to greatest. Token small. Yeah, that is the 40 for those is fine. Medium E token. That's actually pretty reasonable. Small. Large crystal. Small, medium crystal. Medium E tokens. Okay, this one's worth it. Let's do that. Okay, that was almost $1 million from that. And also, I'm gonna sell. Actually, is the other one still on sale? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's just take them both, put them together, and then go auction house, sell. Oh, you kicked me off. That's true. That's fine. Auction house.
Whoa, big boom.
Sell 2750. Boop. Boop. P mines. You go back to.
Yay, 40.
Cool. But then, okay, the other issue is just still, like, I need to mine still the blocks.
Why, you try to do things without mining?
Well, yeah, I'm buying, I'm trying to get credits for free so that I can, ignore having to, rank up stuff. It just lets me rank up faster. That's what basically Venom is giving an example of. And I was just checking the auction house, but then I got kicked out of the mine when I was doing that.
Fancy that.
Huh?
I get kicked out all the time in your mine.
Yeah, but I was also on my mine, so it wasn't kicking me out. I'm allowed to AFK there as long as possible. Hey, since I can't play prisons because of the lag, what can I do to get coins in Skyblock? Sell shards. I know you were mentioning how it's hard to grind that, but that's what a lot of people are looking for. And then if there's any items that you have that you don't need, sell them for shards on the auction house, and then look to get the shards. There's a lot of people that'll sell coins directly on the auction house as well, either at stacks of 50 or stacks of 100, and you just go for them afterwards. But yeah, if it's it's funny that prisons is laggier than Skyblock. I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, credits.
Feels like there's more animation stuff.
For credits, getting robots if you can get robots for farming, if you're doing farming, make sure that you're doing cocoa beans. If you're doing grinding, make sure that they're grinding against guardian spawners, because that's the max, the one that gives you the most, and that will help you get credits pretty quickly. And then just depending on which robots you have is what's going to get you the money, and then being able to sell them with either a sell wand or basically any other method that you have that's available to get you ahead on that. Okay, wait. Yeah, have you at 10. Capacity, I'm good for a while. Sell multi, I think I'm good for a while as well. Automatically sell your mine blocks every 5 seconds, yeah. Because I think I'm good at the moment. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, those Trinity I think is what would probably be the best at this point to do for getting credits and then going from there. The other method that, I mean, if you're willing to grind, you could get a enchanted hoe, and have a field, like build giant fields of carrots, and have actually make use of those stupid collection boxes. Collection boxes, yes, but what I meant is crop hoppers. Have them connected to chests, and then have them pick up everything while you're farming throughout the whole fields. And if you set up the hoe to have crop breaker, I think it's crop breaker. Basically, not the one that's not for the melons and pumpkins. I think that one's crop drill. Get the one where it gets as many crops as possible, and then you'll be in a better situation for that. And then that's gonna, you make as much as you are farming, as fast as you can farm at that point.
I don't know what is going on.
If you see my
robot management,
the collection box you gave me with the Guardian. Cool. So yeah, then what you're doing right now is doing like if you're doing a drop thing, that's fine, but it will be slow, and you have to be present at that one spot for that to work. If that's the case, and you're AFKing them more than anything else, then look to do that for the have robots nearby, like we did, where we have like our farm robots towered in one side near our grinder, near our drop, and then that's where we're getting our monies going on at that point. So that will usually do you a lot better. What should I do? Me, my, mo, my.
This way to the enchanting and mining zones. Really? Let's go that way.
Oh, welcome to. Yeah. Let's follow the guy with the big van. No.
Hello, city manager. You look like someone I'm familiar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where you're at. I was like wondering, like, what are you doing? But yeah.
No, I went to robots. I got a redstone robot, so I went to drop it. Now I'm exploring the rest of the place.
No, that makes sense.
Current leader, Steve.
When the Guardian drops in the cobwebs, it gives the two robots time to kill the sun. The Guardian drop. Yeah, so I've seen people do that method. And I mean, if it works out that you're maximizing on that, go for it. What I've actually ended up doing is my robots on their own are focused on the Guardians, and what I got was the dimensional recipe, the dimensional ingot, which takes ender pearls and gold, and it makes 2,000, and it's more beneficial to have that than having the Guardians used up not by the grinders. And I just had that focused on just dropping specifically, so whatever they're upgraded to is just dropped for droppings. So like that's the one we did, just because like I found it sort of, well, at this point I have so many grinders that like the Guardians can't keep up, and I have it upgraded to like 600. So I think even if I upgraded it to 700, it's still like I would still need a booster. For it to work.
General manager.
So you would end up having to you would still end up having to put a lot more. Like it just wouldn't work out to drop them, because like right now all of them would die before it would even get dropped. So the only benefit though is like unless you plan on resetting your like leaving your island and coming back. They do tend to duplicate stack, and it can sometimes cause issues for the robots. So it's stuff like that you want to be kind of careful on.
Oh, sweet. All the tokens.
Huh?
I had a lucky ball, and I just used it, and it gave me like 13,000 E tokens.
Okay, cool. I'm at rank 140 now.
Yeah. Okay, so how do
you
keep losing track of menus of the island to upgrade it?
rank up?
No, not just rank up, but like the size and all that.
Rank up every 20.
For stones, but not size. There was like an interface where you can increase the
Every
size
20.
of the mine.
I can't stress enough. When you rank up every 20, it'll give you another layer of your mine, and once you reach a certain amount, it reaches to the bedrock. What it does is it'll reset bedrock or obsidian, one of the two. It reaches to that, and then it'll reset the whole mine to another area, and then you do that for a little bit until it resets again to all the other mine. Oh, hey, Anne, how are you doing? Anne, do you want to join the chat, or are you tired? I think you're tired.
Oh, that's what they... Right. I'm confusing things. Okay.
That's fine.
I thought E-token was special, and it's like, no, that's the main money I'm spending all the time. Never mind.
Beacons is the special one.
Right. Which I have over 1,000 of? Okay.
So yeah, Anne, let me know if you want to join the VC and harass us. Should go to sleep, yeah, but I just wrote a song of the day essay. Maybe I don't want you on VC. What song of the day are you talking about? What?
Of the dead?
Day.
J-Man.
Wait,
Oh shoot, you joined.
The enemy of Nightman.
let me explain.
Anyway.
Whoa, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, that's because it's past midnight here, and I need to be quiet.
Yes. Oh man, I even have you at 200. I can barely hear you still.
Oh god, is this better?
Just put the mic closer to your mouth.
Is this better?
A tiny bit.
Oh god, let me fix my input then.
Yes, please.
Beep boop. Alright.
Is this better?
A little?
This better?
A little?
This better?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. I am in this Discord by one of rewind. I'm in this Discord server that's of an artist that's from the UK.
Okay.
And basically he has a suggestion channel where it says Kovic curated suggestions. The artist's name is Kovic. And he has a playlist where on Spotify that he can add songs to that we recommended. And basically I've started putting in songs and giving a background on the song. So if today's one is a performance that's a remix of 2 songs, and I took over half an hour to write a mini story about the song and performance.
Why?
Because music is my life, and this is literally just making me so happy to do on a daily basis, honestly.
Okay, well, if it's making you happy, then that's fine.
The only thing that it's making me realize is I wish I would have put this much effort into making assignments for school. Because
Yes.
I'm literally opening 10 websites for one song just to do research.
Yep. So why aren't you putting that much energy for your schooling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't call me out, thank you.
I think I've already done so. You're not the only one who does so, you silly person, you.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. No, but so far all the songs I've done are by Korean artists because I've dived deep into the K-pop industry at the past.
I mean, that's
month.
better. That's better than like the was it the Chinese dramas you were watching and.
Oh yeah, but
Or
like
just-
now I'm watching the variety shows by the K-pop artists.
Hey
And
Trinity,
doing-
thanks for joining the Discord.
And doing all kinds of research. I'm still learning Chinese. I have my 33-day streak on Duolingo.
Oh, you're doing it through Duolingo. Okay, well, that should work out slowly.
Yeah, no, I'm already failing.
That's why you should learn Japanese.
But no. I honestly might switch to Korean because of the K-pop I'm listening to. Ni hao jiao mo. Yeah, okay, whoa.
Whoa.
No. I'm trying to switch up the sentences I use because if I say Ni hao wa chao Annalisa, I say hello, my name is Annalise. If I switch it up to Ni hao,
You have to read the rules.
Wa jiao wa. Ni hao wa jiao Annalise, I say hello, call me Annalise. Literally, I switch 2 words and the sentence changes so much.
But Trinity, what Mort's trying to tell you is that if you follow the instructions and the instructions and the rules on the Discord thing, you'll see that the options will open up. But yeah, so I mean, I'm glad you're, I guess, learning new languages. But yeah, if you put as much focus.
School is bleeping me over, so I'm just saying, hey, time to focus more on music because it makes you happy.
I mean, that's good, but also don't ignore like what you need to do.
Oh, school dropped me for the rest of this freaking year for like already 3 months.
Yeah, but if you weren't doing the assignments properly.
No, I got kicked off my internship, and when that happened, well, not kicked off, they decided, well, you can still be here, but we'll pay less attention to you and more to your classmate, and that doesn't work with me. Like, you know me by now. You know how I work, kinda.
So what are you doing now, then?
Just sitting at home and working. And music.
Okay, well, I mean, just if there's stuff that you want, like, don't limit yourself to just like the schooling. There are other options that you can take that can help you.
Yeah, but I don't want student debt, you know?
Hell, what was it that I saw recently? Apparently Google is offering courses now on a variable of things like business management, UX training. So like that, if it's online courses you can do, go for it.
Yeah, I suck at online courses, I'm telling you this right now. We learned this through COVID. I was literally gaming.
Yeah, well, okay, well, whose fault's that?
School.
Oh,
because
school?
That was the second. Yeah, because that was the second time I was doing the 3rd year, and I'm gonna do it for the 3rd year next time. We have to start saying that is 3 maal scheepsrecht. And it translates to the 3rd time you'll get it right.
Yeah, leveled up pickaxe.
I think, yeah.
So I'm basically going for that one because my student debt is over 10k euros at the moment. And if I finish my study within 10 years, and next year I've done 4 years now, the government will say bye-bye student debt for me.
Okay, cool. So take advantage of
Yeah,
that.
so that's the only reason why I'm finishing the study.
Good. But I mean, finish something that you are wanting to do. If you're not wanting to do it and you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, that might not be great. Trinity, well, yeah, what about the Skyblock reset? The stream that I did last time?
Probably.
Trinity was just asking a question.
No, I was saying probably to that as the, yes, probably the live stream you did.
Yeah.
But it's fun to talk to you again. We haven't spoken in a bit.
That's true. Been trying to get the whip on Mort to start getting some
videos
stuff done. Mind you, I had to kick myself. I'm actually back. I I've had the backlog of the reaction video for like well over 2 months, I think. So I'm trying to get that finally done before I do the next video of
guys.
of the server.
Mort, do I need to become your personal motivator to do shit?
Okay, no offense, but I think you need a personal motivator.
True, but hey, I'm literally fully working this full weekend. Like I'm working both days fully at my job. Literally, I had a 9-hour shift today in a friggin' heat wave. I was literally at the moment, I was just like maybe 2 hours before closing, like 2.5 before closing, I went to my manager, I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm going bad. I feel like I can fall or just like pass out any minute right now. And he was like, as soon as others come out of their break, you go sit there drinking
all these things
more sugar than usual because you need to hydrate, you little bitch. That's what he said, but then in a nicer way.
Oh, I'm glad you remember the darker side of it, not the hey, make sure you take care of yourself. Translation in Anne's brain. You fucking monster.
No. I can get on so well with him.
Good.
Like, yeah. This manager, literally, he's made me cry of happiness before.
I mean, it's better than being crying of not happiness. Just don't.
Oh, that happened at work too.
Don't cry at work. Stop crying at work.
I'll try my best.
No more crying at work.
To be honest, the last time, was that the last time I cried? No, it wasn't. But, like, my manager has said, I accept you for who you are. You don't have to change. And you know how being accepted is such a big, important thing to me.
Trinity, what part lost you? I mean, note that the starting stream was also all over the place as well, and it was getting a lot of us sorted out. But like, you kind of see what we were doing collectively, and but we did at one point we were buying. We did use the coins that we've had to start buying stuff, but a lot of us were starting out things that we needed and just getting some of the quests, some of the skills kind of done so that we can start moving forward.
What?
If it's for this stream,
millionaire.
Trinity lost it when I joined. Everything that was.
I don't think you were there for season 8.
No. If it's for this stream, they lost it when I joined.
Oh no, I don't think you're that bad.
I am that chaotic, bestie.
I mean, you're not chaotic at the moment. I mean, I'll call you out if you are.
My brain is chaotic at the moment, but I'm behaving because it's literally 12:20 a.m.
I jumped to level 80.
Okay, the other thing too, Trinity, to be aware of is that usually when people start at the beginning of the season when it resets, you do have the server that will start giving free keys because it's part of the like starting thing on the server. So that's the other reason as well. It wasn't just from purchases. We did receive a lot of keys just from that.
Yeah. So when it releases a new season, one of the owners or multiple will be online and throw out multiple key alls and giveaways for the start of the new season.
Yeah, that's what ended up happening.
Even though I haven't been playing for a while.
Yeah.
I'm mainly focusing on K-pop music at the moment. It's bad.
I heard you're also helping with another server.
2 actually.
Okay. Way too busy. Way too busy for me. If they're paying you, that's great. If they're not,
Oh, I will get paid. Just watch.
Alright.
One is chaotic. I won't invite you to be a partner or media there because I know you'll instantly reject it.
I already got shown one from a.
I know.
From a very polite, nice Canadian gentleman.
I know.
It was fun.
He knows how to behave when it's needed, but he can be chaotic. He can be worse than me because I'm literally his. Like 2 minutes before we had a contest planned, I was like, "Bestie, you have a contest at 3 p.m. EST," and he was like, "Wait, shit, that's in 2 minutes."
Yep.
And that was a fun one.
Yeah,
I didn't
Trinity.
even-
I know that you were having that issue. Otherwise, it would have been a lot better without the mistake. Skyblock Sun had the hub for MCHUB had an issue, and I ended up entering a ticket, and Tech Mullet even looked at it after Zeus was talking to me about the ticket. But basically, during a stream, the user Trinity was on it and was wondering why they weren't seeing the same things I was seeing, and it's because on the hub, if you select the guy on the hub, you're brought to season 7 of the season 7 server, and not the season 8 one. So myself and Dark Molar during the stream ended up helping out to make sure that they got at least some stuff for the new season. And then I ended up entering a ticket and talking to Zeus and being like, "Yo, Zeus, what the heck?" I love how I write it. But I write in text in the hub. If you talk to the NPC, you are sent to Sun 7 and not Sun 8. His response: "But wait, if I select the sun, the sunflower, I go to Sun 8." I'm like, "Yes, but that's not the instructions I gave you." So I literally sent him.
Oh, that one's so smooth.
Oh, but it was great because then I ended up sending him the video, the live session. I'm like, "Look, I'm not trying to promote my video, but take a look at this section." And like it happened in live, and then immediately they're like, "Oh, okay, the owners are aware of. We'll see what they do." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh wait, so Tech was watching your live to see what the issue was?
No, but I did have Swerve join the live session. That was fun.
Sweet.
Am I allowed to ask who that is?
Swerve is another content creator. We were actually going to go to their server today that they were starting, but apparently they had some technical difficulties and the server did not start. So I made my way to prisons and prestige and stuff.
Yeah.
AKA the usual. We have technical issues.
I just think, well, I mean, they should have gotten it, like, they should have had people started beforehand, but I guess they didn't, and I think that's bad timing. Like, you shouldn't depend on services to be starting immediately. You should, like, make sure that it's up and running first, and then just, like, similar to what you do on your box, you would, like, block people in a box when they get into your island. Just do a hub area, and that's it. Just like, yeah, cool, go to the hub. That's it. Nothing's open yet. just wait.
Move the heck out, we.
Saw that too.
Oh, it's also so fun when the people you're working with for another server are like, "Hey, we're not going to be a server anymore. We're going to be a network," and they update you like 3 days later.
Yeah.
One of the owners is scared of me because I'm gonna. Okay, so one of the owners said that this owner was scared of me. And
why would someone be scared of you? I wonder.
No, I said, I pinged them and was like, "You don't like me?" And he said, "You scary." And then the kaboom emoji, like an explosion. and just like, fair enough. You should learn to communicate with me so I know what the heck is going on. And then I won't be scary.
I don't know. You're kind of always scary.
I'm not scary.
I think you're adorable.
You're kind of always scary. Did you say she's adorable?
Yes.
I love you.
She can be adorable too. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Like,
wait, I'm probably like Felix from Stray Kids then. He has the vocal range to go so fucking low with his voice. It's insane. But he can also be so high up in the air It's crazy. He can be
I have
scary and
no
cute
idea
at
what
the
you're
same
talking
time.
about.
Oh, I will spam you with photos of
No,
him, right?
please don't.
Friggin-
Please don't. No, we're gonna go with a no on that one. Do not spam me with millions of.
Do we have a
nope.
DM? Oh, do I have a DM?
Nope,
which
nope,
is
we're good.
open?
We're good. Don't need to do that. That's a-okay. And isn't scary. Shake my head, Lamau. Yeah, sure, Venom.
Thank you, Venom. Mort, we're gonna see
Yes?
the cuties too. Where's my phone? It's my
No,
phone.
no. What are we doing?
Yes?
Stop sending stuff. Corruption. What are you doing? No.
I haven't even sent anything yet. Relax. View all. Where's my cutie?
Cool. I'm
I'm
at
totally not the bit. Okay, wait.
220 now.
Okay, I'm sending one video
No. Why are you sending a video?
because that's to listen to later to understand why I said his voice can be. You know what? I'm just gonna play the audio right
No,
now.
please don't. I have other audios. No, don't play.
We have music playing too.
Yeah, we have
can't
music
hear
playing too. We can't hear it.
It's not music.
I can't hear it.
Ah, fine. Okay. Maud, you listen to it right now.
Yeah,
please.
Mort, you listen to it.
it. I'm also streaming.
Mort's actually streaming as well.
Ah! Okay, then
It's my first live streaming on YouTube.
I'm proud
Well,
of you.
first live public streaming on YouTube.
Okay, explain the backstory here, please.
What?
The first open public
Well,
stream.
Well, no, it's
I'm
because
saying public because I've done streaming privately unlisted whenever with other stuff before.
or would join me with, but it would be while I was the primary
Oh wait, no.
viewing thing.
Mm,
But also would
Fair
like
enough.
hang out with for the big stompy robot stuff and so on and so forth.
fair enough. Okay.
Oh yeah, and
Where are
Table
my
Simulator
photos?
when I played that with people.
I need
Because
to
I
get
put
that.
a stream for other people to watch.
Why is it so hard to select multiple photos to send on Discord? Why is my phone being so mean?
Yeah,
to
my
me?
channel has like so many videos that are unlisted and privatized. But yet publicly it's like, that's not an active channel. It's like, no, they're all hidden for specific people.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Albums, recents. Thank you. Okay, scroll. Where's my cutie? Here's my cutie. That looks like a princess.
What are you?
The prince. The photos I'm going to send.
Oh no.
What's that ding from?
He is honestly adorable, but
Unless
he is
someone's
also
sending a message
ripped
to
and
you
it's
directly.
very.
That's a ding?
It is a ding that can happen. I don't know if it's the ding that you got.
No, I haven't sent anything yet, unless that video was late.
No, Mort's trying to figure out all the new sounds that are happening while she's on prisons.
Yeah, no, it's like
There's
my
my
a
photos.
tool breaking ding.
You
There's my
shouldn't be
photos of
breaking
this
any
kitty.
tools. Oh, you're still on your P mine, right?
Yeah.
It's probably your query triggering.
Oh, right.
And now let me get some hot photos of the cutie.
No hot photos of the cutie, please.
That's
Yes, hot photos of
Stop!
the cutie.
Stop sending
He's legal.
unaccepted images of people.
What is
He's
this?
legal.
That
Oh, your
doesn't.
DM
That's even worse the way you said it.
He's hot and legal, okay?
Not-
Do I have a chance
nope.
with him? No.
Nope. Just nope.
Oh, he's such a pretty
Is that
boy.
a Korean pop star?
He is. But he's originally from Australia. But he's partly Korean.
What? Huh?
So Korean
He was-
Australian?
He was born and raised in Australia
Okay.
and moved to Korea to start his career.
But he's not Australian.
Well, if they're born in Australia, they're Australia. nationality-wise.
Exactly. Thank you.
But they're Asian or maybe Korean-blooded.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to know.
Korean. His grandpa gave him his Korean name. His Korean name translates into dragon breath. That's so fucking.
So
that's so
essentially,
friggin' cool.
So either the grandfather wanted this kid to be cool, or this kid had wicked terrible breath, and so the grandfather was like, dragon breath.
He's cool. He's cool and cute at the same time. Like,
Oh, of course you would say that.
bestie, let me obsess. Literally, this is my daily obsession at the moment.
I think it's unhealthy, but that's just my point.
Oh no! I can also start about Jackson Wang.
I don't want you to talk about anyone's Wang.
That's a Chinese one. That's the one that. That's the one that said no to Stanford University at the Olympics. That's Jackson Wang. I've told you about him before, I think.
Okay, I mean, people are allowed to not want to go to specific places.
No. He gave that up to become an artist. Well,
Okay.
he couldn't dance, sing, or rap, and now he's the first Chinese performer to ever perform at Coachella.
Cool.
Mind you, I didn't know about this guy until 2 weeks ago.
Until I was smitten by him by the one photo that I found of him on the internet.
Oh,
from
hold
Coachella.
up. No. This started with my Chinese series that I'm watching. It's not a C-drama or whatever. It's about music. So, it's
So it's
actually called-
acceptable. Got it.
Yeah, he was one of the mentors on that, and he, honestly, he was like, hey, I know this contestant, I know this contestant, I know this one, and this one, and this one, and he's like, they're all my friends! And honestly, his personality is what I love the most.
Yes.
Not
totally
even his
legit
music.
personality from the person that's on TV. That totally
Yes,
that are always like that, no matter what.
Let me get into the dark here. He was in one of the biggest K-pop groups that got abused or mistreated by their management.
I mean, no offense,
And-
but like most to all K-pops are abused by their management.
These were 7 dudes that were living on 500 USD a month.
Yes, that sounds like about every other K-pop group, but sure.
No, not really.
There's
Like,
a lot of bad
they-
ones.
I know there is.
There's
but these guys somehow got to leave their label and keep everything. Their name, their songs, the credits, everything goes to them now. They're literally themselves at the moment.
Sure.
And they're like, I'm proud of them. They've grown so much, honestly.
I mean, that's good. I think if it's the guy that was interviewed by Anthony Padilla, it might be that guy. But anyway, there's a video from Anthony Padilla on his site where he talks to a lot of K-pop artists and how how grueling it is, and you barely get to sleep, you barely get to eat, you barely have a life. If you have a relationship, you're not allowed to broadcast it. You're not allowed to go out and do anything.
Yes. Can I speak up about that?
Sure.
About what? There are these 2 people in K-pop that have been in a relationship since 2016. And their relationship got revealed somewhere in 2018, and they literally got kicked out by their management and agency and label.
Yes, because
this is where we say thank you to Psy, who made the song Gangnam Style and started his own label. Because he signed the artist and said, you two are continuing your career here, and you guys are debuting together. He literally said, come here, kiddos. I'll take care of you.
Ew.
And promote your love as much as you friggin' want.
Grandpa Psy will help you.
No. Fun fact, he already knew the female. Literally, she was one of the dancers in his Gangnam Style music video.
Of course she did. Of course she is. But needless to say, it's good, and I'm glad that their opportunities are still pretty much.
I'm gonna say this.
What did I join back to? Well, Gavin, what happened is that Anne decided to join the VC, talk about K-pop stuff, and then we started going, what's going on? And that's pretty much what you need to know.
Yes. I'm just being my usual self, talking about anything else than the stream.
And Anne is a big ball of chaos. That's what you have to understand. But it's okay.
But
More finds are adorable.
Yeah, I knew that.
But if everyone actually has an actual question to ask, or if they have any, or maybe they want to add to the K-pop controversy talk, whatever, go for it.
Talk with me.
Yeah,
I need people to talk with about this. Like, I don't have anyone. I don't have friends IRL to talk about this.
Yeah, whose fault is that? You could totally make friends. You gotta stop yelling at them.
They just gotta stop being toxic to me.
I mean, that too, but still.
Literally, the only two friends I have right now is one I met 8 years ago online and I see a handful of times IRL. The other one is my ex from 2016. We're just friends, okay? We're just friends, and we're not going down that road again.
What you need to study is you need to study how to make more friends. I think there's a Skillshare ability for that. I'm kidding.
That was mean. Okay, what was I talking about again?
Gundam style crew. Uncle Sai taking over 2 kids.
Oh
from
yeah.
Group.
Yes, thank you. You literally said Uncle Sai, and you said Uncle Sai, and that's literally where I was gonna go. He's like an uncle
Just
to the
friends.
artist he signed, because literally they twerk on him like there's no consequences, and there is none.
Just friends, right?
No, honestly, there is. He doesn't force his artists to be anything.
We'll see.
He doesn't force them to be anything, and I love, literally, if there's a release in P Nation, that's what the label is called, every employee will get up and start dancing. Like, it's such a lovely, what's it called? The energy in the room is so lovely and not stiff and rigid, like at other labels. They literally take everything, every win, as a big-ass win.
I mean,
I'm cussing again.
cool.
I need to stop.
Yeah, stop swearing, please.
Hey, I'm... What just... Hey, Gavin, hold up. That's just friends. Let me tell you why my ex and I are just friends. I had this toxic ex-best friend that hated him. I'm reading the chat. That's
and finally
happening.
saw what the response was in chat. And now she's angry.
Yeah,
she's like, whoa. This is what it is.
No, I'm not angry.
I can feel
I'm
your
just
head
trying to
shaking.
explain. No, just let me explain. My ex-best friend... My ex-best friend hated him. And it was a toxic friendship between him and me at that time. But he has a girlfriend in Turkey at the moment, bestie. And I was literally the only one that was like, who gives a fuck what she looks like if you're happy?
Hey, Finsterfin. Anyway.
No, but that's honestly... He was there for me at a really dark time in my life.
That's fine.
I literally wrote a song about it.
Why does that
when
not
we
surprise
got back
me?
into... It's the only song I'm even proud of. Have I ever shown you the lyrics to Something Good? I probably have.
That's a loaded question I'm not gonna answer.
I probably did, but yeah, that song is about him and I wrote it in 30 minutes. And I wrote that literally the day we start, 3 days after we started talking again, after having not talked to each other for 2 years. And it literally ends, I'm glad to have you here with me, even if it's not together with me. I'm literally just happy he's in my life again.
That's cool. I mean,
literally, I literally was so toxic to him in the past, and I don't know how he's still being friends with me.
You have a Skillshare thing to help you be nicer to friends. You can't just yell at people.
I'm not yelling at him. I don't know.
I'm just being a brat, don't worry.
Yeah, probably. I'm picky, okay? I'm picky.
Yeah. Let's go to my mine. Let's see what it's like at the moment.
You know what? I still need to send hot photos of the guy. Kill me a cutie.
No, you're not.
I still say cutie even though he's hot.
No,
Just look
no.
at the difference.
I'm
of the
in
pictures,
robot.
Mort.
Yeah.
Mort, just look at the difference in the pictures I just sent and the ones I sent before. Oh, I sent 2 of the same one. Oops. Just look at the difference. He looks like such a cutie in the first few photos. And then you scroll down and he's like... He goes from baby to daddy real fast.
That's just weird. It's
He's legal.
immediately just so weird.
But literally all the members of his band do that.
So weird.
It's honestly, it's cute. Honestly, it's cute. I'm just making love in it, all the content I'm getting on them. No, okay, let me explain a few songs.
No, we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, actually,
I feel bullied.
You feel bullied. I think we're gonna wrap it up right now.
He's tired of me talking K-pop.
It's like, oh, we're talking K-pop. Time to leave.
Time
Sorry,
to
Ann,
leave.
bye.
Ann is going crazy. I'm so glad not in VC right now. Poor Wing. Oh jeez, no, that's not the reason I'm leaving.
Venom.
No, I think that's what I wanted to do. I at least prestiged. We'll look into seeing how things move forward from this, but hopefully the other server will be up and running and we'll be able to do content on that. That's still the plan. I want to work on editing and wrapping up the editing for the reaction video that we've had for like 2 months. So I want to get that out as well. And then once that's out, I'm not mean, I'm Venom's. Yeah, thanks, Venom. And then there's other things that I want to work on as well. More could probably continue streaming if you want to go check their stream.
No, I'm gonna, man.
But I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you for joining. It was not the original plan, but it still worked out that I prestiged and went that way. But for that, if there's anything, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, add comments to the section, join our Discord, and let us know if there's anything you'd like us to look over into, or if you want any help on certain island stuff. Make sure to check it out in the chat and Discord, and we'll go from there. Otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful day, night. Thank you very much for joining. See you all later. Bye.
And I'll behave and go to sleep.
Yeah, actually, you should probably go to bed too, so that's good.
Yeah, it's about to be 1 a.m.
Right on. All right, have a good one.
Have a good one. See ya.